Are we live? Because I'm not sure if we're live. All right. Are we live? I'm not sure if we're live or not. Okay. All right. If anyone wants to say something, now would be a good time. Oh yeah, I probably need to make a tweet about this. Fuck. By the way, if if the settings on the screen don't look right, just let me know. I'm still trying to get everything sorted out. All right, tweet made. So let's get started. To keep this interesting, I'm just going to explain my method right now. Has anybody commented yet? All right. Chat is in view. Changing the canvas color so that it isn't too bright in my eyes. All right. also right now trying to go through some design choices here. Nope. Let's start with the muzzle first. How many edits have I made to this tool already? Alrighty. Alright. Jinx, I'll turn up the mic volume then. The gain is somewhere back here. Alright, let me know if that's better enough because, alright. Alrighty. So, go ahead and talk to me about anything if you want to. Something I don't really like about the eyes right now. When the sun goes down, it comes back the next day. Indeed it does. Just thinking with the other lash. Huh. Oh, what? Ah. Yeah, right now I'm thinking about just making them more narrow right here. Yeah, that should do. Actually, I'll just erase right around here. Do. Or me and my boyfriend, by the way. We're doing pretty good. We just got done with a lot of shopping. As of recently, we quote unquote adopted a family. And what that means is basically we give some gifts to those who are less fortunate. It's a little hard shopping for someone else, really. Yeah. Um, so the mother is, or at least the family that we adopted, it was a mother and a son. And let me try to remember. The son is 7, I believe. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Jinx. Right now, I'm actually kind of nervous doing this live stream too. Yeah. Visual wise, how does the screen look right now? And that's if you don't mind me asking. Okay, good. Because I was starting to worry because the streaming software that I'm using right now is just OBS, and it's been giving me some problems here and there. Wait, what? uh, oh, don't worry, Jinx. I'm not. I won't be. Right now, I haven't even drawn that much NSFW stuff here, or at least on this computer. Um, right now I'm that. Right now I'm streaming on actually a Surface right now, so that's fun. Hmm. Did you have an idea in mind for the drawing, or are you just seeing what happens? Right now I'm just going over one in particular. Actually, It's one in particular drawing concept that I'm trying to get across. Right now, I don't have a sketch with me, so and plus, I wanted to improve the design. So right now, I'm actually drawing a character called. Right now, I have been working on a story, and it's called right now the King and the Servant. This in particular character is called Boris, and he's supposed to be just a basically a king. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to find which kind of character he is, or basically just appearance wise. Maybe I actually did post an earlier design. Let me check FA right quick, right here on my phone. Oh yeah. Is it completely separate or is it part of a dating sim idea? It's not really going to be. This is just going to be basically a text story. There isn't going to be any dating sims with it or anything. Uh, if I do create a dating sim, it'll be. Right now, I just want to get the story done first and then move on to the next project because so far I have 12 chapters to do and I've done the prologue and chapter 1. So right now I'm just going to be soon working on chapter 2 and making sure that everything's basically getting everything down on paper. And later I'll get someone to reread it, an editor maybe. So publishing it will be an entirely different process. And it turns out that I may have actually drawn these two before, or at least Boris here previously. Uh, Mainly, it was just really I'm looking at the post in particular, and the one that's it's titled "Why is he looking at me like that?" It's under a mature tag here, but yeah. So far, I'm just going with this. The design here has sort of different eyebrows, like more of spiky eyebrows, I suppose. But that's maybe I'll see if I want these eyebrows or not. Uh, yeah, I writing this story has been right now I'm in a bit of a half a slump with it because mainly working having a daytime job and trying to remember uh, working a daytime job and being a homeowner and whatnot. It's pretty new to me, all new to me, but that's that's what I suppose being an adult is all about. I'm just right now seeing if I like that other eyebrow shape or not. Yeah. I would say meal prepping in particular is something that you definitely have to do if you're working, at least in the sort of position I do, um, in manufacturing. Yeah, I do like the eyebrow shape more. Hmm. Did you make your own work meals or did you get something there? It depends on if because usually me and my boyfriend cook uh, meals for work, and at times, depending whether or not we feel like cooking, usually there's not that whole big of a selection at where I work, so usually we just end up cooking uh, different foods. It's also kind of funny because one in particular concept that I introduced to him was putting sausage in fried rice, and it was something he'd never heard of, but he was very impressed still. Yeah, being an adult, of course, is not easy. Computer, why aren't charging? Aren't you charging? Don't get sassy with me. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes, not sure where I was going with that thought, but yeah, my parents in particular, or at least my mom in particular, uh, I don't know how she put up with me sometimes, or at least me living over her head. Oh God. fuck, not this one again. Yeah, I'm just gonna test something right quick. Do you at least find it easier doing things for yourself rather than what you were asked to? Uh, let me let me think about that one. At times yes, and at times no. Uh, when it comes to adult stuff like paying taxes, getting the plumber to assess what's going on with the faucet or the tap, uh, it's that stuff I tend to be more lackadaisical with. Um, but for stuff like but for basic stuff at least, uh, for basic stuff at least like making sure getting the chores done and whatnot, that stuff I can at least do on my own without being told to. Yeah, but I'm still learning some of the ropes or some of the responsibilities that I have to do. So as long as I'm making an effort to learn, not that, not, how do I say this? Um, at least I can't be faulted for that, for not knowing most of the stuff I should probably already know. For this design in particular, semi. I'm I'm trying to update it so at least to my standards. So this is going to be fun. Right now, I'm having fun trying to redesign this guy, Boris. Yeah, I'm happy to be in the position I am right now, uh, because not that many people can be in the situation I am right now. uh, Definitely gotten better form. It's a lot more shape to it than your older work. You can particularly tell with the eyes and the muzzle. Yeah. At times I mostly what I've been drawing on was on paper. I haven't been really posting my sketches really, but I do what I do. Something hmm, something about the surface as well. Whenever I do make a piece on here, the image quality I noticed is a lot higher than what it normally could be. Uh, meaning there are more pixels per inch essentially. And when I'm drawing on this, I've been creating more larger in scale than what I've usually done. I'm actually not completely sure if I'm going to ink this one, but I at least making one art this year, that will make me more than happy because as you probably know Jinx more than anybody else that I don't exactly have a sparkling track record or that much uploading. Um Actually no, I'm not sick, but thank you for your concern. Uh how do I explain it? Basically, it's just me trying to speak is all. Especially being nervous like this isn't really helping. Huh. Is that the canvas size I've been working on? Hmm. Alright. Yeah, right now I'm just because this Windows little thing here is annoying the heck out of me. Uh, Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing here just to try to get rid of the little box under the whenever I put my pen on the screen. Uh, Laptop or PC? Sorry, I didn't catch it. It's right now it's the Surface, the one with the detachable keyboard. Yeah, I to be honest on how I got this thing, I actually took it out a loan for this thing simply because I needed to build credit. Uh, Maybe you should do some refined shapes just to get an idea of how you want the body to flow, then start shaping it more after. I find that helps with bodies. Yeah, right now I'm also doing the rough outline of the body as well. Uh, Once I get that done, then I'll be able to. Caitlin. Yeah. Uh, well, the loan that I took out, uh, yeah, right now I'm just paying the minimum amount so I can just build the credit up or build my credit up. But yeah, that's that's basically it. Alrighty. Uh, yeah, I also have these. Right now I just have my earphones in, so I'm actually gonna take them out since I'm not really dealing with audio right now. Okay, that's a whole lot better. Yeah, I would understand that too. Uh, but yeah, building credit was something I never really thought I'd really consider because my parents said even owning a credit card was risky in of itself. But nowadays, you need to build credit in order to do many things that you need to do as an adult anyway. Owning a house, getting loans, making sure that um, sometimes putting all your electrical bills or all your bills essentially on one credit card so that it's efficient and you can just pay it off whenever you'd like. Well, no, that's not really what I meant to say. When you can just pay it all in one bill. Okay, I see. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna try one last thing with this pen here, just to just to see if I can get that little box out again. All right. Time to try to reconnect my pen here. Nope, still there. And the only way I know of getting rid of that little box is resetting. So, guess we're gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jinx. It's fine. At least gives me something to talk about. Well, what the? Oh man, that was my pen was acting weird there. Can you not just hit the window key or press the window key with your mouse? Stop using the pen again. Mouse. Although that would be very interesting. um, Yeah, right now it's just I'm using this. It's actually Windows Ink. Um, it's a Bluetooth pen basically. Um, I'm not pressing right now. This is just yeah. I'm not even really pressing it. But is it a normal boy or Strum boy? Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna make him kind of strong. Yeah, I'm gonna try attaching the keyboard to see if I can. Maybe it is Windows related or the Windows key related. Oh, there we go. Yeah, problem solved. Yeah. What I basically did for that was um, actually attaching the type cover. Yeah, basically the detachable keyboard and then pressing the Windows key. That's that's just weird to me. Yeah, right now I actually put it behind moderate latency. Um, so I might be like, I'm not sure what kind of delay right now that how much longer or basically for you to comment, for me to see it, for me to be able to respond to it, and for that audio to be sent to you so you can come up with a response. That um, takes time with live streaming basically. But yeah, pens tend to be glitchy in general, but they're useful as heck when drawing, of course. Um, yeah, the type of pen I do have is also made from Wacom. But yeah, I still love Wacom. Even though I didn't buy a Cintiq, this Surface works just fine as an alternative. Plus, yeah. Oh man, what kind of model did you have in terms of drawing pens or tablets? Yeah, because I had to bid on eBay for another similar tablet just to get the pen because no one was selling it on its own. Oh yeah. Um, how can I put it? If I remember correctly, I did a little test with uh, my TCL 460. Let me see which model that is again. Oh, CTL. Yeah. Oh, okay. I remember this tablet. All right. Yeah. Yeah, basically the pen doesn't store any power in it. Um, for my pen in particular, uh, I don't remember exactly what powers it. I know it's 4A battery. Yeah, as strange as that is, it's a 4A battery, and it does have Bluetooth capabilities still, but yeah. But for usually the even the past tablet that I did have at one point, um, the pen in particular, how do I say it's magnetically charged, not magnetically charged, but oh yeah, actually for the battery for this in particular pen, I since I got it, I haven't needed to change it. Let me see what percentage it is at actually. If I can. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. I should be able to check in settings. Oh, mine doesn't include eraser. Does not include an eraser at the end. But if I do want to like erase something really quick, I can just hold on to the subtool and then just erase that. There's also different settings I could actually uh, do it, but yeah. Let me actually try to find which kind of devices. I'm surprised that it actually doesn't tell me what percentage it's at right now. Um, hmm. Surprised that. Hmm. Okay, that's going to be better. So that way I don't actually do that again. Um, does your tablet have a changeable USB cable? Or does it just have a cable built in? Tablet I bought to for the pen, my original tablet was supposed to be better, but the port for the USB broke on it, so I couldn't even use it. Um, turns out this pen does not actually the the tablet I'm using um, again is the Windows Surface, so it does recognize where the pen is on the tablet and pressure sensitivity and whatnot, but it still connects via Bluetooth. USB on this in particular Surface, it does have the regular USB port, so but only one. So I had to connect a dongle to it to expand how many ports I could put on it. Um, the pen that I'm using is purely Bluetooth, so it's it's specifically designed for services. Yeah, I could go on and on about the different functionalities of this. Uh, Even the fact that they do have changeable tips as well. Something else that I also have done for my Surface is put a screen protector on it. Um, Mainly for the fact that I kept on smearing the screen and constantly wiping it was a bit of a chore basically. But with the screen protector that I have put on, luckily wiping away smudges is far more easier. So that's also good. Hmm. Yeah, I've considered getting a drawing glove as well. Even for traditional art, but yeah, I haven't tried them yet. Huh. Something weird there. Stature. Got the right for kind of thing we're going with. Hmm. I'm watching the live stream now, or at least the preview for it right quick. I actually want to take a closer look at it. Yeah, right now I actually have two displays. So, okay, I'm not. Okay, that part isn't live. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. Yeah, I was just checking the live stream on my own side because when you're live streaming, there's a preview of it, and it was past the point where like how many minutes ago was it? Around 6 minutes ago. Yeah, probably that much, but yeah, I wasn't seeing that. Alrighty. Something else I've actually been doing is me and my husband actually got a Piano. I'd I'd play for you a bit, but it's all the way it's all the way over on the other side of the room. I'm not sure if I could be able to play it right now. Yeah. Um Nowadays I've actually gotten, in my opinion, a lot more better since I can do certain melodies. So far I've been able to do the theme from, or at least the last song from, what was it called? Little Nightmares? Yeah. Present from Mother-in-Law. Huh, that's nice. Yeah. I just wish, because some of the stuff that I later looked at the same model at a later time. So, and it was cheaper, but it's, I suppose that's what you pay for ordering in the store and not online. But luckily, it was my first piano, and someone helped me pick it out, so I suppose it was worth it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it, but I'll actually try to play something once I read what you just have said. Proper acoustic piano. It's actually a more. It's actually digital based, so I can be able to connect it to the computer later. But like if I want to just find the right key or something and play the melody of it, but yeah, it's just a digital keyboard. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I also got it was to create MIDIs better, or at least find out how to do better with music in general. I'm actually gonna see if you can hear it from all the way on the other side of the room here. Hopefully, I don't have to play too loud since I'm all the way over here. Okay. Nope, wrong key. Again, wrong key. Right now, I'm just kind of fucking around. The blues scale. Oh man, I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I don't even remember what that one is. Oh man. Uh, C, D sharp. I think that first note was C. Maybe I can bring the piano closer. Hold on. Hey. C, D, F sharp, F, and F sharp. Don't. Yeah, I think I got it right once. Let me see if I can play another melody right quick. Could it be from the hit game? um, Zelda, you mean? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to play from the Legend of Zelda. Trying to remember what kind of melody it was called. It wasn't Fairy's Fountain because it's more. I don't know how to play that one. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that might be it. Trying to find that note again. Yeah, a little melancholic. Trying to find that last note. Oh, here we are. Thank you. Yeah, I need to stop. So, oh, give him a one up. Oh man, am I gonna be able to do that? I don't even know. Um, I guess that's close enough. Yeah, I already know how to make this sound bad on purpose. So I think I should stop now and get back to drawing. Alrighty. Alright, coming back to this now, I can already see that I don't like the shape of his mouth. uh, let's just try and fix that. That's better. Thank you. Yeah, it's surprising because I'm I'm being self-taught right now. Oh, by the way, I actually have a question for you, Jinx. Have you seen the anime Carolyn Tuesday? Have you seen that one? Yeah, that's yeah. I've only seen season one, two as well, but yeah. Right now, my boyfriend also wants to just wait until the next part is out, until they dub it at least. Yeah. Just doing a stretch. This is actually pretty fun. I haven't ever live streamed before, but I'm actually glad that my second time around. Actually, never mind. Let me rephrase that. um, I'm actually glad I decided to live stream again this time because my first time didn't really go exactly great on my old PC. But yeah, yeah, um, yeah. I liked almost all the characters. The one character that I really had like my subtle um, or at least might love to hate him. If that's a great, no, a great antagonist. That's how I can put it. One antagonist I did enjoy was pretty much maybe even the only antagonist in the first part. No, that yeah, or at least one of the big antagonists was Sybil. But yeah, yeah. Well, thank you again, Jinx, for being here. All right, time to look up pecs because I have not been practicing my anatomy that much. Oh no. So, even when Steven's uh, um right now I'm just looking at one in particular, like I searched pecs muscle, and that's the and one in particular keyword that was also on the top there was bounce. it's, it's a freaking just this leopard dude, I guess, who's just oh god. That's enough of that. I'm just gonna try to get back on topic here. All right. Hopefully this internal image is enough for me. I also want to mask out where exactly his ribs are. Hmm. Oh god. Right. In fact, I probably don't even really need to draw them that detailed since I'm just gonna draw clothes over them anyway. I'll make it even look. I'll make it look more like a basketball. How about that? Um, how do those lines go? Yep. Okay. Yep. I remember how they go now. There. Is this what you asked for, Jinx? Is this what you asked for? Is this what you wanted? Hold on a moment.
You go.
You better
Hey
not.
Jinx. Hey Jinx. How you doing, Jinx?
You better not say anything.
He's worried that I'm gonna mess with him.
Yeah, I'm live right now, so
I know you are.
literally anyone can watch.
I know. He won't let me talk dirty on here. I don't understand.
You know exactly why.
Love you. See you later.
All
Bye
right.
guys. Have fun.
Oh my god. Okay, hi Soft Soul. Ah, dear. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was you, Caitlin. Oh, man. Thanks for joining us, I suppose. I did not know he would do that. On the PC in the bedroom, peering through the door on the laptop. Ah, dear. Well, this is just dandy. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I can't take this seriously with looking at. Okay. Ruined what, huh? Or were you two plotting against me, huh? Well, I can put it back if you guys really want to, but really don't feel like it. But it is kind of funny. But I can't work exactly. But listen. He is in medieval times. This king does not play basketball. At least, basketball wasn't invented in his era quite yet. That's where his like by consuming a basketball, he gains the great ability to play basketball or throwing a basketball at least. Is that what you mean, Jinx? Hmm. All right. So, are you also implying that I have to consume a doctor to become a doctor as well? Is is it does it work like that too? Uh, hmm. A contradiction. Hmm. Uh, Stream, they said. It'd be easy, they said. Ah, dear. Yeah. Right now, setting up the microphone was basically the toughest point because um, I didn't want to use the computer or at least one of my Surface here. Otherwise, you'd be just hearing a whole bunch of, and not to mention what other stuff I had to do. Alrighty. So we got the most of the torso done. I think I'm gonna need more canvas space for his legs. Yeah, I've been pretty distracted. I don't mind getting distracted because I think at this point mostly what I'm trying to do is just have fun now. Yeah, let's not make it that. Let's not make it that big. Oh, since you bring that up, Jinx, that Clip Studio resembles Photoshop. Um, Speaking of Photoshop and Adobe in general, uh, I was considering maybe getting a 12-month subscription to that, but as of recently, I think I might not actually be. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do that. Mainly for the fact that it's so expensive. Yeah. Hmm. I haven't really tried Elements. Yeah. As much as I do love. Hmm. An older version. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Um. I still kind of like Clip though. All right. How much leg do I have to give you? Maybe the legs will be better there. Yeah. Um, Photo correction is basically what Photoshop is for, or at least designed for. Hmm. Yeah, I loved the Adobe Cloud when working with it, but yeah. As of recently, I feel like they've been getting, or at least Adobe is getting more and more. How do I put this without sounding too brash? More prestigious, if I could say, because at times they've even Adobe in particular tried to do some things here and there that are kind of questionable. But by things here and there, I mean they actually tried to. How do you say this? Not, not. Yeah. To put it in blunt terms, they tried to maybe sue. I'm not even sure if this is really credible or not, but they tried to sue one in particular person for using an old version. Oh yeah, the movie editing software. I think you're referring to After Effects, maybe. Yeah. Um, I'm not even sure with. Oh yeah, Premiere might also be another. Premiere Vegas. I'm not even sure if that's what I'm. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, After Effects. I wish I had After Effects as well, or at least could utilize it a bit because um even what's his username, Mr. Pancake. He made some. He's made some good stuff with After Effects. But yes, Sony Vegas Premiere is from, well, Sony. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah. Um, I've actually have it installed on my old PC, so if if I don't want to really purchase it again, I'll just boot that up. Let's go lower with this one. Which have you experience with? Um, I have experience with Vegas. I'm not actually sure if I have Pro or Studio, but thank you. Hmm. Yeah, I can tell with like at least this thigh right here. I think I should be able to thicken. That looks already better. Maybe with this other leg too, yeah. At least give it a natural curve. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time you've all been dreading. Time to flip the canvas. Okay. Uh, so far, not too bad. his knee back. One facing towards where he is looking. Do you mean this knee? Right here? This one, which I'm circling right now, and I'm gonna keep circling until this knee? Alrighty. Well, time to lasso that selection, I suppose. Around here too. Bit over here. Just that spot. Right here. Turn it. We don't need to keep the original image. Ooh, I think I can see what you mean, Jinx. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Move the joint closer to his hand. Yeah, I think I'll iron that out once I maybe do line work. I want to clean up a little there too. That looks better. Oh man, thinking about since you bring up the keyword balance, um that reminds me of something that an ex or a person who worked in the CIA for disguise, um they said this trait in particular, that Americans tend to weigh their put most of their weight on one leg or the other, and those in the UK tend to distribute it through both. No. Mm, no, it's too. Hmm. That looks better. Hmm. Oh God, I can just see that peaked. Hmm. Right quick, I'm just gonna try to attach something onto the. Thank you. Here we are. How did this attach again? All right, I'm gonna try something here. This is another audio thing. Just let me know what you think, Jinx, because right now I'm going to attempt putting this pop filter on. I've even heard that these things aren't really necessary, but at some point, at sometimes, well, this situation, I think it's appropriate to go ahead and try it out. I'm just gonna mute this right quick so I don't. All right, now that maybe should be better. Yeah. I'm not really speaking directly into the mic, but yeah, I know the consonants, the P's, T's, and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not even sure really why I attached that. Eh, maybe, maybe not. Like, I don't want to try coughing or sneezing again just to make sure I don't peak. Maybe if I... Pop shield. Alright, maybe that... Oh, okay, that might be a lot better since I lowered the volume here. Okay, I did not know you could do that in OBS. Alrighty, that should be a lot more better now. Since I'm not peaking or anything. Yeah. Ah, dear, it would have been way more better just to lower the decibels onto the program instead of just applying that thing. Alrighty. Time to get that to work then. Don't need that. Yeah. I don't exactly have the best studio space either. Best studio space either. Even using my Yeti here is it's been inside the box for quite some time now. Yeah. Something. Oh no. I'm gonna have to stretch that out. Okay, this should be able to be salvaged. Okay. Just bring it in. Like, let them come together more towards the bottom. Yeah. There's something in here called mesh transformation. It should have been in here. Filter, blur, correct line, distort. I don't think distort isn't necessarily what I want. Facts, mosaic, sharpen, render. trying to remember exactly where mesh transformation was. Oh, here it is under transform. Still, I'm actually gonna try to put that in there. Here we are. Okay, that's better. Just make sure the leg facing up more is tucked under the knee slightly. We had a cough syrup earlier since we both are currently sick. Oh man. It's mainly just our throats at the moment, but it's worse when sore throats, headaches, feverish. Oh well, I hope you get well soon. Hmm. Not sure mesh transformation was the best to go with. Let's cancel that. At least I still get to... or at least try not to get any worse. Well, that's all you can do, really. I don't remember if, like, I'm trying to remember proportions. I don't remember if this is true or not, but, I've heard at one point your legs are about as long as your arms. But I want to make sure that I actually got that right. Are your legs and arms the same length? Our limbs, such as our legs and arms, grow basically at the same time to the same length. So it's, yeah, basically it's not that great of a difference in terms of differences in length between leg length and arm length. Drawing's hard. Around the ankle here, you said. Just grab the ankle area and just move it more under him, but not by much. Okay, that seems way more better. At least with this side. Oh yeah, these are at the same length. It's don't don't worry, Jinx. We can always just see what works and what doesn't. Once I'm done with the sketch, I might feel like do something else. Yeah. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, man. Don't worry, Jinx. You're actually feedback is appreciated at this point because at least now I don't have to post and then wait until I see like, oh, this spot should have been done like this or nah.
Pizza?
That sounds good.
Okay. Where's the wallet?
In my pocket.
Hi, Jinx. It's me again. Gonna order pizza. You want some? Ha ha.
It's funny because he actually loves pizza.
Oh. Be a hell of a delivery fee. Okay, bye.
Bye. The foot you are currently drawing, move it to the left slightly. Oh man, I don't remember the last time I had pizza. Yeah, I can tell you, all I've eaten today was a bowl of cereal, Starbucks, a Starbucks Frappuccino, lo mein, vegetable lo mein noodles with mushrooms, um, green peas in a pod. No, I don't remember exactly what it was, but what else have I eaten today? Basically, I think that's the majority of what I ate today. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ham on that pizza, as they call it. Hmm. Hmm. Whoops. Yeah. Um, for my kind of pizza, I might be the weird one when it comes to pizza. I actually do not like anything on it besides the just the three ingredients: the crust or the bread itself, the tomato sauce, and the cheese. Ah, I see. I also really enjoy cheese garlic bread. Um, I think I'd be fine with it. I don't really order it that much.
He would eat it. That he would, only because it's cheese and bread. Oh, fell asleep for like the first hour of that movie.
And you woke up not knowing what was going on.
Kind of, sort of, and then I ended up, like, a lot of things were like, oh, that's why this is this, and this, and this. So,
Okay.
about an hour and a half, unfortunately. Everybody's ordering pizza right now.
Oh my.
Yep.
Ow. All right. Where was I with this foot? All right. That looks good to me, or at least. Ah, dear. Yeah, sometimes Yeah. At times, sometimes, like, I know why some people stay together when they're not happy with one another at times. Mainly because, of the feeling of, I'm not sure how to put it, like being alone, maybe? Uh, for, I'm trying to, like, understand really, or get a grasp on, get my words together. Yeah. Yeah. Um, or the fact that, one person really wants the relationship to work, but, eh. Okay. This is look okay. Maybe right here it should cough and there are your toes. So this is basically mid toe, middle one. Last one, the pinky is invisible. Alright, since I'm feeling kind of lazy, I'm gonna do that thing that artists only, most artists do, and none are really ashamed of it. Looks good. It seems. Quite the bold stance. I would hope so because he is a king. Yeah. I was starting to think the same thing too because of the way I actually positioned his knee here. Because, oh no, that's not the tool I wanted. It's actually supposed to look something like this, like it's facing forward to you. But this knee in particular is more facing around this direction. So I'm gonna have to account for. I'm actually might have to erase this entire foot here. But we can always just backspace and see if things are looking good or not. Hmm. Okay. Observing the leg itself to the foot. In fact, the ankle could probably be a little more defined here. Or at least that one spot on your foot, you know, the one that's circular, that jets out. Hmm. Actually, the heel and then the bump here. Yeah, I need to clean that up a bit. Ooh, autosave. Okay. I think that looks a lot better. Alrighty then. That looks good. Yeah, I'm just noticing this dust here. There is something called remove dust. I suppose it doesn't work for on the outer part of the leg. Actually, I'm referencing my own foot here. I suppose there's certain parts of it that one side is lower than the other. So I'm actually gonna go back to, yep, that point looks good. Yep, there we go. Yep. Alright, that looks way more better. I want to try something here right quick. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just messing around with the streaming settings. Display capture 2. Okay. 2. Yeah, I'm just messing with some of the streaming settings here. Um, I'm just messing with the streaming settings because of one in particular transition here, called screen transitions, and I'll show you right here. Right here is screen transitions, and this is one in particular thing called fade, and I can actually change this to be higher and or lower. So I can actually use that to be 1000 milliseconds. And when I change the scene, it takes about a second for it to go. But previously, I think I had it at 300 milliseconds. Yep. So that fade in and fade out to from one scene to another here from these different sources made it so that I'm just testing this. Yeah, that's one feature with OBS. I'm not sure if there are any more transitions that can be done, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's that fancy. It's not 100% professional since it's open source, but yeah, it is interesting, and it opened my eyes a bit more to what streaming is exactly. Alright, back to drawing then. So I think I'm coming to a stopping point here maybe. Thank you. I was hoping that that my computer itself wasn't lagging, mainly because of the something called bitrate, or at least some of the settings here that I at first observed. Yeah, and making sure that my first display here is able to see what's going on, and vice versa with that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, mainly this source or this stream was mainly just on a whim. Thank you, Jinx. All right. Yeah. Once I'm done with the hands, then I'm calling it a night. Yep. Alrighty. I think this is indeed a good stopping point. Hey, Jinx, all you hands. Um, all I can say is practice makes perfect. There's no other way. It's futile to resist practice if you want to get better, of course, but I still hope for you the best, too. Yeah, on my hands in particular, I'm not sure if I do that well of a good job, but I'd like to think that they're at least you can actually discern or notice that there's not something horribly wrong with them. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Jinx, for joining me again, and what? Thank you again to let's see here. Thank you again to Caitlin again for joining us or joining the stream. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. Or, I suppose, thank you, guys, for viewing in. Alrighty. Thank you, Jinx. Alrighty. Now it's the point where I'm not sure where to stop or exactly what point that I click the stop stream or yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna barf anytime soon. But thank you again, Jinx. And I might stream again, maybe in the future, maybe not. Who knows?